Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are... He's gone for it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pjanic does well there, alert. Mandzukic, it's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. João Cancelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes long. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic. And it's been taken straight back.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Mandzukic. And it's Dybala. He's got away. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's found his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's a goal kick. Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. Matic. No way through there. Could move up a gear here. Rashford. Thinks he's got rid of that. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Jones gets into the right position to intercept. He's played him through. Pogba plays it forward. A real chance to break. Played out to the right.
Bonucci just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Lukaku. Hoists it high. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku, and he's away. Martial! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to dink it in. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Chesney gets it away. It's a throw. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Lingard. Back into the middle. Lukaku kings it out wide. Alexandro goes looking. Matic. Lukaku. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Lingard spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Pjanic. Pogba. Lingard. He's got away. Bonucci cuts it out. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lingard tries to get it forward quickly, and now they can launch a counter. Rashford looks to thread it through. Chesney will lay claim to that. Douglas Costa, and he's made sure that that won't get through, and it's Lingard. Could move up a gear here. Lingard. Lukaku. He's good for it. And it's got through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Must score! Pogba. Timely intervention. Lukaku. João Cancelo plays it forward. He's picked him out. It's on a plate. Can he put it away? And Mandzukic!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Done very well to intervene. Rashford can shoot here.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Lukaku. Lingard. Towering header. They've done it!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shapes the shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead now.
Manchester making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Martial. And it's Sanchez. Manchester desperately need a goal. Shoots! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's got the ball, he's got the space, hurls himself at it! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Didi trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Played into space out wide. Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Didi does well to read it and intercepts. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chiellini. And it's Matuidi. Kadira. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardeschi. That's not going to make it. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Lukaku. It's a good foot in there. Has he picked him out? Martial. Shapes the shoots. And it's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
And Dybala! Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Lukaku. Lingard gets it back. Rashford plays it. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. Valencia. And the through ball is intercepted. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Lingard takes control of it and he's on the move. Lukaku. Chiellini cuts it out. Didi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lukaku. He'll have a dip. It's a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lukaku stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Dybala. And help's available out wide. Lukaku has a go! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good. Lukaku has a go! Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lingard. Chance! Lingard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bonucci boots it to safety. Lingard. Pogba. And it's Lingard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that settles it! And he's produced a beauty. Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are... Khedira has been caught there, it's a foul. Pogba is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Khedira. Is there any support? He might not need it. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Well, we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Khedira. And that's well defended. Bay. Pogba. Manchester have a free kick. Bay. Lingard. Deftly done. Lukaku. Shoots! Yes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Pjanic. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lukaku finds himself offside. Smalling gets it back. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Martial, well read, he sorted that out.
Manchester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Lukaku. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lingard. Rashford. Lingard. Bonucci battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. And it's De Sciglio. De Sciglio beats the offside trap. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Lukaku has been given offside. Kadira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. And it's Martial. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. Bernardeschi. Alexis Sanchez. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Rashford floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Timely intervention. He's had a go! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Manchester making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's Lukaku! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that's neat. Now it's Dybala. And now the breakaway. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! He's going after it. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Smalling plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku, and he's surging through. Dash, he's through, it's one-on-one! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. And the Herrera. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody is in with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that's a throw. Battles to win it back. Dybala. Welbeck. He's picked him out. Defender's on the back foot. Aubameyang beats the... He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kadira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mandzukic. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Iwobi. And he's there to cut it out. Bonucci. Quadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's been taken straight back. Mandzukic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Mandzukic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kolasinac. Quadrado. Kadira. De Chilio. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin. Quadrado. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Iwobi. Dybala. João Cancelo has it in a wide position, so what next? Can he put it away? Mandzukic, and the weighted pass. A real chance to break. And it's Iwobi. Aubameyang goes up and it's Lacazette! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Iwobi. Lacazette. And he's searching through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up for a header! Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Going through. Room for a shot. Hits one! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Paulo Dybala just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And Lacazette, and he's made certain that won't get through. Mandzukic. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Played back in. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Shapes the shoots. No mistake. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Dybala. De Chilio. Koscielny gets it back. Now it's Lacazette. Looks to thread it through. Cuadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Chilio. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they can break here. Looking to force his way through. Oh, it's so... Can he score? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lacazette. Chance to break. Iwobi. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala. That's been won straight back. Keeper goes long. Dybala. It's Aubameyang. Well weighted. Now it's Welbeck. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's De Chilio. Referee's given a throw. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Mkhitaryan. Now the counter. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang shot a goal! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck. Khedira battles to win it back. And it's Mandzukic. Aubameyang has been found. Welbeck. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Aubameyang pings it out wide. Denis Suarez. And he just whacks it away.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Corner it is then. And that's been levered clear. It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lacazette has a swing at it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Denis Suarez sticks in a foot to win it back. Ozil goes looking, and the counter is on. He's left his man. Welbeck shoots! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Khedira. Bentancur. Out wide to the right. Nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Welbeck. Nicely measured pass. Lacazette! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look,
So that's it, it is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.